Hey guys, it's Markell from the Ronnie Markell Make a Podcast show, and I'm here today with the comic book review of the week. So let's dive right in. This week's book is DC Comics Robin and Batman #1, done by Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen. These guys come together as a fantastic dynamic duo, not just Robin and Batman, but Lemire and Nguyen, to give us a beautiful retelling of the origin of Dick Grayson, aka Robin, aka the future Nightwing. I love that Jeff Lemire spends a good chunk of time really diving deep into the psyche and the thought process behind Robin, as well as looking at how Batman perceives the entire situation of adopting a young boy and turning him into a soldier. It's interesting to see that they show the similarities and differences of them. And it's also interesting to see how Batman tries to take a young boy who is very similar to him, someone he can connect with, and the only thing he can do is offer him a ticket into this twisted dark fantasy, which is dressing up like superheroes and going to go beat the snot out of Gotham City's underworld. So just starting off as the first issue, I absolutely love the artwork. It pops off the page. I love Nguyen's watercolor style. If you're not familiar with Dustin Nguyen's artwork, please check out Little Gotham. And Jeff Lemire does just amazing writing, as always, keeping the pace going and always dropping in a hint of some humor in there. Where there's a very funny scene, which I won't ruin for you, in which Alfred tells Robin that he threw away his outfit, and that's all I'll say for right now. There is a villain in the story, of course, and it is Killer Croc. But there is a really cool nod to one of the episodes in the Batman the Animated Series, the OG series, the canon series. It's voiced by Kevin Conroy, with Killer Croc's origin being with the circus. And that may connect back to Robin's family in the circus. We don't know yet, but we see a few glimpses of those two somehow being connected in this brand new, strange retelling of the story. The last time we saw a retelling of the Batman and Robin story from this same perspective was back in 2005 with Frank Miller and Jim Lee with All-Star Batman and Robin. But that series only went to 6 issues, and I wish one day they would bring it back. With that said, this is going to come to a end here with our review of the comic book DC Comics Robin and Batman #1. Thank you so much for listening, and please run out to your local comic book store and support your local comic book store by picking up this book this week.